Every Sunday at 7:30 p.m., Kenyan families dropped everything for one show, Junior, a drama series on KTN. And the reason half the country was glued to that screen? A sharp-tongued, witty little boy who could not stop getting himself into trouble. Kenyans did not just watch him, they fell in love with him. His name was Baken.
Unajua akili yangu ilikuwa kwake. Utaenda kwa Jeff, saa jana usiku niliotana hiyo story. And
if you grew up watching Junior, you probably assumed one thing, that this kid was destined for stardom.
Manzi ni chakula gani sasa tunaweza kula hapa?
Bigger roles, bigger fame, maybe even Nollywood or Hollywood one day. But nobody expected what actually happened next. A few years after Junior ended, Baken did not show up on another movie set. He showed up in a video that shocked the entire country. One that had nothing to do with acting at all. So, what happened to Baken? Stick around, because by the end of this video, you will see exactly why the Baken of today looks like a completely different person. Before we get to the moment Baken's life took a dramatic turn, let's rewind to a time when he was one of the most beloved child stars in Kenya. For many Kenyans, Sunday evenings simply were not complete without Junior. Every Sunday, at exactly 7:30 p.m., families gathered around their television sets, eagerly waiting for another episode. The show introduced a talented group of young actors, but among them was one boy who always stood out, Baken. His real name is Suleiman Sharif Mohammed, but to millions of viewers, he would always be known simply as Baken. He played as Junior's older brother, a witty and stubborn boy whose sharp tongue constantly landed him in trouble. Whether he was teasing his siblings, arguing with adults, or creating hilarious chaos at home, Baken had a natural ability to make people laugh. His chemistry with Junior and Toti made the family feel real. That authenticity is exactly why the show became one of Kenya's most loved television dramas. Week after week, episode after episode, Baken's popularity continued to grow. Many people believed he had all the qualities needed to become one of Kenya's biggest actors. Unlike some child actors who left the show early, Baken stayed until Junior officially came to an end in 2021. By then, fans believed this was only the beginning. After all, if he was this talented as a child, imagine what he would become as an adult. But that is where the story takes an unexpected turn. Being a child star comes with the weight most people never see. Kenyans watched Baken grow up on their screens, and with that came expectations. After Junior ended, Baken's life quietly shifted away from the screen. And then, in 2023, his name resurfaced, but not for a role, not for a comeback, for something far darker. A crowd cornered him in South B, Nyayo Estate, Nairobi. Mob justice broke out before police arrived to pull him to safety. The allegations against him were specific and serious: stealing a motorbike, 2 smartphones, and withdrawing 124,000 Kenya shillings through mobile money from those very phones. The video of the incident spread fast, and it broke a lot of hearts. Kenyans who once cheered for the funny kid on Junior were now watching a grown man accused of theft, allegedly caught up in drug abuse. It was the kind of fall that makes you question how fame really treats the children it creates. For more than 2 years after the 2023 incident, very little was heard from Baken. Many believed he had completely disappeared from the public eye. But then, in June 2025, something unexpected happened. Baken resurfaced on TikTok.
Juzi si watu walinishika pale. Makarau sikio walinishika nje.
His appearance immediately caught people's attention. He looked healthier, more composed, and for the first time in a long while, fans began hoping that perhaps he was trying to rebuild his life. The comment section quickly filled with encouraging messages. Some reminded him that everyone deserves a second chance. Others urged him to stay away from the bad company and focus on changing his future. For many Kenyans, it wasn't just about seeing Baken again, it was about seeing hope. In early 2026, Baken appeared once again, this time in a YouTube livestream by popular prankster and comedian Nicky Big Fish. Nicky was walking through the streets of Isiolo, interacting with the residents, when someone suddenly recognized him from across the road. It was Baken. Excited, he ran across the road to greet the YouTuber.
Niaje? Naona zimeria tubaya. Baken wa Junior ule stawe. Na siwe Baken.
Big Fish immediately recognized him from Junior. At first, Nicky admitted he thought Baken might have been intoxicated because of the way he approached him. But as they continued talking, it became clear that Baken was calm, sober, and able to hold a normal conversation.
Unadu nini siku hizi?
Content creator bado tu kama wewe.
The brief encounter quickly spread online. Once again, Kenyans found themselves discussing the former child star. Some focused on his physical appearance. Others simply expressed happiness that he appeared to be doing much better than before. Then, just a few months later, another TikTok post went viral. A lady shared a photo she had taken with Baken, describing him as a favorite actor from childhood and saying he still remained one of the best. The picture sparked thousands of reactions. Many people could not believe how much he had changed. Time had transformed the once playful child actor into a grown man, living a completely different life from the one fans imagined. Interestingly, while Baken has been trying to rebuild his life, his former television siblings have taken very different paths. The actor who played Junior eventually walked away from acting altogether. In 2025, after a long absence from the public eye, he broke his silence to confirm he was now living overseas.
Watu wangu waka Nairobi ndo huyu Junior KTN imejileta live TikTok munione sasa mnaniulizia Junior KTN alienda wapi Baken Toti walienda wapi Junior ndo huyu hapa Junior ameniulizia sana.
He kept the exact location private. Some reports point to the UK, others to the United States. But one thing he made clear was his reason for leaving the industry behind entirely. He confessed that acting in Nairobi doesn't pay, so he was not going to waste his time chasing it anymore. Today, he has transformed from the boy Kenyans watched every Sunday into an adult pursuing a new life overseas. Meanwhile, their TV sister, Toti, played by Latifa Tohir, has quietly built a successful career as a digital content creator and brand influencer. Unlike many former child stars, she has managed to stay relevant while keeping much of her personal life private. Perhaps that is the biggest lesson from Baken's story. Child stardom comes with pressure that many people never see. Some actors successfully transition into adulthood. Some leave the entertainment industry never to come back again. And others face personal battles that play out in public. Today, Baken's story is a hard reminder of what child fame in Kenya can cost, and how quickly the cheering crowd can turn into judgment. But it is also a story of second chances, and Kenyans online are clearly hoping his comeback is real. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and let us know in the comments which actor from Junior would you like us to feature next.